Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back. I have a headache. My whole family's been sick for a while. I don't have a home anymore. My car is in the shop. I'm just so tired. I have not had like a full night of rest for a week and a half now. How did I get here? How did I get here? Let's rewind. Let me clean up first. Hi guys, I'm back. I cleaned up. This is my second time recording this video because the first time I thought I looked nice, and then when I was editing the video, I have a guest. I think this is the best it's gonna be right now. So the first time I filmed this video and I was editing it, I did not clean up nice. I did not clean up nice. I'm like, you know what? Let me try a little harder. Let me try to like actually clean up. Like I did my hair for you guys today. I did my makeup like normal, but I did my hair today, and honestly, I look so much better with my hair done. But so what's going on? My whole family was sick for like almost 2 weeks. This week we got over it earlier this week. Like my husband was super sick, coughing literally for like 9 days straight at night, just non-stop. It was just too much. Like I could not sleep. I was so exhausted. I got my full night of sleep last night for the first time in like 2 weeks. And my son got sick too, my little toddler. It was the first time that he got sick from catching sickness from someone. We had patient 0. It was not well contained here, and so a bunch of people ended up getting sick. I just need like a reset, and there's just so many changes and updates, okay? And I'm feeling a little bit better right now. I never got sick. I don't know how, but I didn't have like a stuffy nose. Like I just had normal headaches from not being able to sleep, you know? But I slept next to a sick person this whole time, and I didn't even have a scratchy throat or anything, sore throat, like nothing, knock on wood. It still might come and get me. It still might come and get me, but as of now, I'm fine and well and alive. Knock on wood. So I wanted to share some super happy news with you guys. About a week ago, I found out that I'm out of the military. Like completely out. I'm separated. I'm out of the military. And let me tell you how I found out. It's wild. Like I knew that it was coming because the paperwork got started over a year ago, but they are so slow at doing the paperwork at my unit. I found out in the most Charlie Company way that I'm out of the military. Charlie Company is the company that I'm in right now. The number doesn't matter. Almost every company in the Army is probably shitty. So the number doesn't matter. And okay, so as I said, we were all sick, right? So I want to take my son after his like 4th, 5th day of coughing. Not a lot, but he was still coughing. So I'm like, this is not normal for us, so I want to get it checked out. And by the way, we all did test for like COVID, except the little one. We all tested for COVID and like, we're fine. So at the time, you know, I'm like, I gotta take him to the doctor just to make sure everything's okay. Like he did, just to make sure. And that morning, I was, you know what? Something told me I gotta call TRICARE. TRICARE is the insurance that people in the military have. It's called TRICARE. So I call them up in the morning just to make sure things are good. And they tell me, you're not in our system and you're not eligible for a TRICARE. And I'm like, what the hell? So then I had to call DEERS. DEERS in the military is where all your information is uploaded, like all your, not medical records, but like it's it's proof that you're married, that you have a spouse, or you're single, or if you have kids, all that kind of stuff, all that kind of paperwork is through Deers. To make, like, for life insurance, you know, like those kind of things is through Deers. The lady helps me through the phone and she's checking through everything, and she's just like, yeah, you're right. I see something that says you're separated and the earliest date is this. It was this month in July. I'm like, wow, my company didn't even tell me. They didn't even bother to tell me. And I had to find out because, like, can you imagine me going to the doctor's office and then them being like, sorry, I called ahead to make sure they accept my insurance, you know? Because not everybody accepts TRICARE, and they do. So can you imagine, like, when we're getting the bill, they're like, oh, sorry, this visit's gonna cost you like $200 because your insurance isn't going through. Like, how embarrassing would that be? So I email, you best bet, I email my networks, my units admin, and I tagged my squad leader, my platoon sergeant, my commander, my first sergeant, like everybody. I'm like, and I tell them exactly how I found out, just like I told you guys. And I was like, when were y'all gonna tell me? Like, what the hell? I was so pissed. I even told them that this unit's godforsaken. I was just like so mad. And the excuse that I got back from the admin was, oh, we're short-staffed and I just haven't had time to let you know. I'm gonna mail out the letter. Well, it's been over a week. I still haven't gotten the letter, so maybe I'm gonna email her again and be like, where's my letter? Like, I'm out, but I need the physical paper as proof that I'm out. That's what I would take to the VA if I ever need to go, like, for things like that. So yeah, what a shitty way to find out. But I feel like a freed woman. You have no idea how good I feel. I am not owned by the US government anymore, and it feels amazing. Like, every citizen is owned to a certain degree, but like I was owned. It feels amazing. I can dye my hair pink. I can have crazy nails. I can get my nose pierced again for the 3rd time. I can do anything. Like, it's just like a huge burden lifted off my shoulders. I was done with them. The way they treated me when I was pregnant, I'm done. So I don't deal with people that treated me bad when I was at my most vulnerable state. That shit ain't right. So anyway, that's what's going on. And I'm also homeless. We sold our beautiful house and we're living with family now. We don't have a new house. Everything is up in the air because, you know, the market's crazy and it's interesting. Nobody wants to live with family, and the whole time that me and Tony have been together, we have never lived under anyone else's roof. We've only lived in our own apartment or house. So it's interesting, but like, we're grateful that we can save the money, you know? That's the whole point, to save money. That's why you stay with family. So it's very interesting, to say the least. But it's going. I can actually elaborate on that later, on why we sold our house and what it's like to sell our house in this market, in case it's been on your mind to sell your house or something like that, or you know somebody. I can like give you all the details. I don't care. But on an even happier note, besides me, you know, being a free woman, let's celebrate with a haul from Sephora or just like beauty stuff. So I got these little lashes. They're just like little cluster lashes because I'm going to do that falscara method eventually. I just don't have all the things for it, but I bought the little lashes because I want to do that. I just bought this yesterday. It's the Milani eyeshadow primer. I don't have an eyeshadow primer here, and you know what? I just want something affordable in the meantime. And I've heard really good stuff about this, so I kind of want this because I'm extremely oily. Like, no matter what I put on my eyes, like even my lids are oily, like they're shiny. I have to put face powder or something on it so my eyeliner doesn't just like slide around on my eyelid. I know that's crazy, but people have oily eyelids too. And I got the eyeshadow primer because I got this amazing palette. This palette is so freaking beautiful, by Anastasia. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful this is. And this whole linen vibe, the color is beautiful. The linen vibe, it's that coastal chic. I'm by Charleston now and it's giving me like rich Charleston vibes. It's just, I have not been excited for a palette in a really long time. The last eyeshadow palette that I bought was like 2 years ago, you guys. So I was super, and it was a neutral palette, the Mario palette. And I use that like every day. But I love this palette. It's my first like colorful palette back into the color world, you know? Along with Anastasia, I just got a mini version of their clear brow gel. This was 100 points. I thought it would be bigger. This is so tiny. I guess I can take it on my trip, like when I'm out somewhere, I don't know, on a traveling trip or something. And I have these two blushes. I have Benefit's Terra. It's a really pretty, that flushed kind of look. And then I got the very famous, I've used this one already, but I got the Dior Backstage, that bright pink one that I would have never in a million years picked up because I don't like pink blushes. I can't even open it now. It's just that super bright pink one. The camera's not picking it up, and I have to come a lot closer. But I got it. I'm gonna try it, and it better look amazing because online, girls that had medium to dark skin tone and it still looked so good on them. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this. And the two other makeup items I have is I got the NARS Soft Matte Cream Foundation in medium to Santa Fe. This is really matte, like super matte. And then I got the Matte Velvet Skin Makeup Forever foundation, powder foundation. It's very odd. It's the exact skin tone that I have. So when I apply, I don't see it on and it throws me off. And I know that it works because the other one that I had wasn't my skin tone and I could see it as I was applying it. And this one I can't, and it's just really weird and wild to me. Like, it's my exact shade. And I got a little sharpener. It's just a little sharpener. Oh, great. It's a little sharpener from NARS. And this Clinique Take the Day Off. This was also 100 points. So basically, you have to spend $100 to get 100 points. So yeah, it's a ripoff. This is a Clinique Take the Day Off cleansing balm. I don't know if I said that, but I love Clinique's cleansing oil, so I want to try their balm and see if it's good, and if it is, I'll buy it. And these I got at Target. I got the Mighty Patch. Honestly, the circles are better. These are shaped like stars. These are the Hydro Star face ones. My pimples are so big, like a star cannot cover it. I need the Mighty Patch or ones that are just circles. And then I got some skincare things. I have Slather from Topicals. So this is an exfoliating body serum, which intrigued me. It's for textured skin. I want to see if it helps my chicken skin. I got the Skin Effects green tub. It's this like huge green tub. It's for like $48. It's a cream and it's supposed to help with chicken skin and all that. I used it for a month, not every day, but on and off like every other day, and it did nothing. Normally, if it's a cream or lotion for my body, I'm just gonna keep using it. But $48, that is Chanel makeup money. I'm not gonna waste that. I went and I just traded it in for like other stuff. But I got another thing from Topicals, and it's their Fade Serum. It's not like a normal serum bottle. It's small. It looks like a little travel toothpaste tube, but it's basically to apply right on acne scars, which I have. I can never seem to get rid of, but they are a lot better right now, so knock on wood. And I got last skincare item, Good Light Moon Glow Milky Toning Lotion. I've been using this for about 2 weeks and I like it. It's interesting. It has a niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and all this other stuff, ceramides and snow mushroom. I don't know what that does, whatever. But it seems to be making my skin look nice, so keep going at it. We're gonna keep trying. And I have a little fragrance next. It's from Sol de Janeiro. It's number 62, the pistachio and salted caramel. If you want to smell like the tastiest piece of if you just want to smell really freaking good, get this. If you like food smells, this smells delicious. This is a hair and body spray, and let me tell you, this is like the luxury upgraded version of Victoria's Secret body sprays. This, I mean, I think they're good, okay, they're fine, but this is like the upgraded version. This is nice, okay, and I gotta try out the other ones because this smells so dang good. Oh my god, this is my scent this summer. It's just too yummy to like not own. And the larger one, this was $25, which is a pretty cheap if you consider how much perfumes or scents are at Sephora. And the larger size is huge. It's like twice as big, and it's $35. It's only $10 more. But I wanted this one because I thought this was big enough for me. I'm like, it's just for the summertime. I'll get another one when I get another one. It is so good. A little too much, but smells really good. It actually reminds me of like a delicious coffee right now. So the last thing is still beauty related. I got this huge eye mask, y'all. Okay? My husband plays video games at night and the light is flashy and annoying, okay? This helps. It's so big that like it just blocks out light better, you know? So I love it, and it's really, really soft and cozy. It's from Kitsch. I forget what it's called, but it's not their normal one. It's just like the really, really big one, and I love it. I'll link it down below. There's actually one more thing. So the last thing I have to show is this amazing thing by Braun. It's their IPL Expert Pro 5 system. It's their IPL. It's like laser hair removal, but you do it at home. It's the closest thing to laser hair removal, but you just do it at home. It has the little light and the flashes, and eventually your hair won't grow anymore. So I've had it for about 2 months, but I haven't used it for 2 months because you only use it once a week, and I haven't even been consistent with that. I haven't used it this week yet. And oh my god, you guys, this thing, okay, I was about to buy Kenzie or Kenzo, you know, that brand that like every influencer has on YouTube and Instagram. I was gonna get it, and then as I was doing more and more research, I noticed like most of the influencers that I watched that were promoting the Kenzie, you know what I'm talking about. They were white girls. It's a little different when you are a person of color. Like, things don't always work the same, and they don't work the same if you have blonde hair and dark hair. So after doing some research, I ended up going with this because, you know, like, I'm buying it, I'm paying for it anyway with my own money. Like, they didn't send it to me or anything. All this stuff is bought with my own money, you know. So I feel like I need to do an in-depth review. If you want one, let me know, because it is working, but it's not working everywhere, and it's kind of painful, but like not at the same time. I don't know. I'm new at it. Like I said, I've only really used it like 5 times maybe, and I'm already seeing a difference, and that's only like 1 month of use, really. So that's it for my update and my beauty haul. What's going on with you guys? What's up? How are you guys doing? I do see the same names a lot of times because not a lot of people comment. So if you have any questions or want to see something, just let me know. I'll let you know right down below, or I can make a video about it. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of getting over a little bit of my anxiety. And yeah, you know, I had postpartum depression and a lot of anxiety, and a lot of changes have happened to me recently. So that's that. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me. I miss you guys very much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.